got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Green. Ray Allen picking up that last basket, and that one's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Right side, Green shoots from 14. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5 now.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Thompson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Here's Cole. West All-Stars with the rebound.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
That's good.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now Paul. Aldridge a screen. From deep three-point. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn as they in the quarter.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Not sure you can play any better offensively.
Very few bumps in the road so far. It's been an easy ride for them.
Draymond Green is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Durant. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Harden. Durant's got the first basket of the second quarter for the West All-Stars. To the paint, it's tipped. It's stolen by Green. To the middle, here's Paul, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Kobe comes in for Draymond Green, and Curry subbed in for Paul. Shot clock at 6. And it's on its way from Chalmers for 2. And the shot falls short this time. Harden the pass to Davis. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Heat trail by 19. Wade outside. LeBron outside. Here's Haslam, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now it's
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor.
With the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
a moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Heat's coach going over their game plan during that break. He wants them. I'm running a disciplined, organized offense with an emphasis on setting screens and creating open shots on the floor for their shooters. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
And thank you for that, Doris. They get it back. James just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Stolen by Wade. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Miller dishes to LeBron. And Steph Curry with the foul.
That's his second personal
Wade kicks to Haslem. Good.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Chalmers against Harden. Tries from 10. Wade missing again. Here's West now. Here's Bryant. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Durant, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. The Heat also with a sub. Chris Bosh is checked in for Mike Miller.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Outside Westbrook. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he gets it to go. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Heat trail by 17. Chalmers best away. The kick out to LeBron. Tries it from 19. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Davis dishes to Leonard. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
Let's call him a speed merchant. I mean, he was a blur going in for that throwdown.
Stolen by Bosh. Chalmers against Westbrook. And Chalmers kicks to Bosh. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Leonard, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.